we good? Okay. Seems like it. Let me just go ahead and... Are we good? Okay. Alright. We are golden. Golden-rooney. We'll go ahead and wait a bit. Well, not wait a bit, but you know. I'll explain this in a minute. For anyone who's watching this in post. Alright, copy that shit. And then stream time. Let me post this on... Should I post this here? Because I posted... No. I post it in here. Go to self-promotion. More streams. I see one person is in. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna move this over here. Wait for a few more people to pop in, I hope. That's good. Hear all that office noise. Wait a minute. This never-ending cycle. Holy shit. If more people would pop in, that'd be nice. Have a few more heads just jump on in. Would be... Oh! Hello, Sheeny, or Stephen Murphy. I'm gonna go and share this on Twitter as well. Might as well. So now you guys can see my face. Some of my face. Stanley's terrible stream. Now, I mentioned their drinks in the thumbnail, but all I have is enough to fill this Yoko Littner Gurren Lagann mug. It is a strawberry daiquiri that was in the freezer for far too long and could not be thawed to have the normal daiquiri like smoothie aesthetic, so instead it's just a normal drink. It's basically just a strawberry wine. And it's pretty tasty. It's got a lot of sugar in it too. I can definitely taste it. Where is Sento Isuzu mug? I don't have one. I don't even know if they've ever made a mug of her. If anyone doesn't know who Sento is, it's her. It's a really good anime, by the way. I did a review on this. If you don't know if you haven't seen my review, go see it because I still hold true to what I said in that review. And there will be another review coming Monday, I think. Since Steins Gate 0 is out, I'm going to be reviewing Steins Gate, so that's fun. That'll be out probably Monday. Okay, since we have like 3 people in, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable. I mentioned again, I have drinks. I have a strawberry daiquiri, which is very refreshing. And instead of doing a video advertising this, I decided to do it just in a stream. But my book is out. My book, Relics of the Dead, has been released, and it is available on Amazon. Currently, it is temporarily out of stock on Amazon because I just checked. Because they only just like got to printing it out and sending it to Amazon, so wait a bit for that. But it's also available on legacybookpublishing.com. You can find it under fiction, or if you go to bookstore, it'll be there, and it's about $19.95. 1995 year was born. I think that's kind of fate right there. First book ever, 1995. I have 100 copies. I am happy with the product. And enough of that, but let's go ahead and get started with the actual game. Reason why you people are here. We're loading. I always love loading. And the game has stopped responding. I love it when that happens. You know, game, if you could respond, that'd be nice. Fucking kidding me. I didn't start a stream just to have it break within the first 10 minutes. Come on! This is the real parable, folks. It's the fact that the game won't fucking start. This is the real shit going on right now. Put my drink away. This is ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm waving my hands to make sure it's still in sync. And it's not responding. Okay, so it looks like it's still in sync because like sometimes when I do a recording and the game is not responding, the audio will get out of sync, which happened to a few Borderlands episodes. So those ones will never get released, unfortunately. So there will be, I don't know if I haven't uploaded them yet, but there will be like 1 or 2 Borderlands episodes that are not released. I think it's actually just one. And it's the one where we go off to the science center and we're fighting all the mutants and such. It's like the first part of that. Also the boss fight there. So a lot of that got ruined, unfortunately. And I didn't expect the game would take this long to fucking load. I'm gonna wave my hands again to make sure it's still in sync when the game actually starts. Another drink. This isn't very much alcohol, actually. It's only like 5%, and if it can fit in a mug this small, that's like nothing. Not even enough to get tipsy. Oh, here's what's going.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
Sounds boring as fuck.
Came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every
This is the dystopian future we never wanted, folks.
And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Wow, so Stanley is...
Been made exactly for this job.
He's a boring fuck.
Stanley was happy.
Stanley, you need a girlfriend.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Oh?
Something that would forever change Stanley.
Oh no.
Something he would never quite forget.
Oh no.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order
What?
had arrived on the monitor.
Why did it take him an hour?
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This
Audio
complete
glitch.
isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Oh no.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and
Okay, I need to change keyboard sensitivity because that is excessively low. I cannot have it be that bad.
out of his office.
There we go. Perfect now. Oh, well, my office is really boring. I walk pretty fast.
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
They're
decided
dead.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I decided to go back into the room. I don't need to. You don't need to tell me what to do. Oh, I can't. I got it. Let me check the doors. Nope. Hello, 4:30. No. 4:31. What's this? Can I can. I have. What does that say?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
It's like they disappeared out of nowhere. Thank you, voice. I wouldn't know what to do if you hadn't been guiding me along this paralyzing journey. Let me check these doors here. Can I open this door? I cannot. Not that door either. Quite the shame. What about this door? Or this door? I can't. No, none of the doors. By the way, this will be an hour-and-a-half stream. I might get one or two endings. I honestly don't know, because I know this game has a ton of endings. No one. Hello, hello. There's been a fire. Oh. Take a drink to that. That's quite unfortunate. No one in there either. Okay, that's a shame. I really liked 415. He was a champ. He has a very hot wife. She does a good dance, you know. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, it's a very nice lounge after all. We even have a microwave. You know how much we had to pay to get that microwave? It's a very nice microwave.
Yes.
I guess we got rid of the microwave.
Worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments
Actually,
in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Actually, all jokes aside.
Simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Actually, all joking aside, this is actually quite a nice lounge. The blue does help to add like a calming atmosphere, and these chairs look comfy.
Really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs.
Let's have some coffee. Coffee nut. Yeah, thank you, voice. It's definitely very worth it. Let's have a seat. I want to have a seat. Can I sit down?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy. It reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is where everyone left.
Because I'm a weird psychopath. Alright. Alright, now let's go. Hey, I work very hard.
He'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
First open door on my left? Nah, fuck that. I want to check this out room.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I know, right? The only time I follow directions is when people tell me to do stuff. who aren't disembodied voices in my head. Alright, I'll listen to the next thing he says. I wonder what I'm gonna come across next. Does this door open? Hello? Can I jam my finger in there and make it work? No. Can I jump off to my death? Because that fall will certainly kill me. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Okay, so if you leave the cargo lift, jumping off the cargo lift, you have the hospital bill, which you can't pay anyway, and then $5,000. Genius.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps...
Fuck yeah!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Woo!
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Woo! I died! Alright, now we'll actually listen to everything he says. Because I just wanted to see if that was an ending. So this means I'm dead and I have to pay $5,000. That's America for you. You're dead, but you're still in debt.
All of his co-workers...
Yeah, I know. We've been to the spiel before.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did I miss a memo? Is everyone just dead?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
No, we'll go on the right.
On his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it.
I want to do one wrong thing and then one right thing. Ironically, because the next right thing is going left.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yep, I'm a man with a mission.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
What's that? No, we'll figure that out later. We still have like an hour and 20 minutes, or 10 minutes.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting fired.
Disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, the last bullet point was don't get fired. That's like saying how not to get shot. Don't get shot. Resent coworkers. Oh. Make sure the slide has a slick blue graph in the header and throw some bevel on the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. I want to see these slides. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Of course. It's like going to the office in Portal. Number of slides, charts and slides. Perfect. That is perfect. It needs to be a pie graph.
Stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Indeed. Alright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, we'll follow what he says this time, because I want to see what we get for the loyalty ending. Holy shit! It's like going into another fucking world right now. This office is very nice. It's unfair.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Where? Behind the boss's desk?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
How do I
input anything
oh.
on the device was useless, since
2,
he could never possibly
8,
know that the
4,
combination was
5.
2A. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
You know, the fact that my boss has a secret passageway is already concerning enough. Do I need to see what's in the secret passageway? I definitely work for the Atlas Corp for Portal. Off we go! We're gonna go see the wizard, guys! I'm all out of booze. Okay. That last one got me, actually. Whew. I wish I had, like, enough to, like, make a cocktail, because I saw one for, like, a lime rum daiquiri. Or no, it was green apple rum daiquiri. And it looked delicious. And I wanted to make it, but I don't have any rum. I probably don't have the right rum. I need like green apple rum and shit. And then some other ingredients. Make it sweeter. Did we get to see Butt Stallion? That's the wrong game.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why
Yeah!
did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, we'll go to the mind control facility then.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Ooh, what's this button do?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Ooh.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, fuck yes, I do. I have more than enough strength to find out what's going on in here. What's this button do?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Maybe I should have gone down the escape area.
This mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Have I?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Fuck, man.
As the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human.
I will be a hero!
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
We are a hero! I don't know what happens if you keep it on. We've already gotten 2 endings in only 30 minutes. Technically 20 minutes because I started around 11 and it's 11:20.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh, I thought the game was over.
Yes.
What?
He had won. He had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Woo!
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Oh, this place looks nice.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh, now it's standing.
The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before
Yay!
him. This was exactly the way,
Where the fuck am I?
right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yay! Where the fuck am I, though? Woo! Beat the game. Yeah. So the voice was leading me to true salvation after all. The voice wasn't actually going against me, but instead realized I needed to be free. I want to go down the escape route. See how that... I'm pretty sure that one... Because I remember seeing videos of this game before. I don't think I've seen every ending. I've seen like a few. But... I have seen... I think I remember the escape... It's called escape. The escape ending led you... did actually lead you to your death. If I remember correctly. It's kind of like that scene in... Star Wars Episode 2, if anyone remembers that. Even though that movie's fucking shit. When, I don't remember who it was, but some person was inside like one of these pots, and they were being filled with molten lava. And it was like moving forward in an assembly line. It just kind of reminds me of that. Okay. Go for another ending. We still have an hour left.
What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Sure.
he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. Actually, no. We're gonna not jump off the cargo lift this time.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Yeah, I know.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to...
Actually, no. First, I'm not gonna go down the cargo lift yet.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yep.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nope. Fuck that. Ooh, more loading. Wonder what secrets we're gonna find. Well, we already found a big secret, the fact that we're being mind controlled. Although, to be fair, that was kind of a...
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yeah!
Now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Is it? I want to go right. But I want to go right. Fine, I'll go left.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Motherfucker.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Are you fucking making up your mind this time? Okay. What's over here? Just a car. Okay. Nice light effect. Wait.
No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I've already seen the ending.
Back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
What?
This time, suppose we don't wander so far off track.
What?
Okay.
No, no,
Top.
no! Oh. Did my stream stop? Guys. Are you still there? I'm just checking the replay to see if it's still in sync, because I had, like, my computer just stopped responding for a minute there. Okay, alright, it looks like it is.
All of his co-workers.
Yeah, we're gonna go in the cargo lift this time.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over. Completely
Oh, shit.
fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Right?
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an
Why is...
adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ooh, alright guys. Now it's your turn. You choose which door I go into. The door number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You choose which door I go into. Any minute now. Any minute now. Wow, only one person watching. Awesome. What the fuck? Why is literally nobody answering me? Fuck it, we're going in door number 3.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
Fuck you.
There definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No!
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Nope. Alright, Sheeny, can you go ahead and share the stream link around again? Because you're literally the only one watching now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait, what the fuck?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I'm remembering this wrong. It's
It's
possible
worse.
the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Maybe. The entire area is gonna be different now. I just know it. Something worse is gonna happen. Did I break the game?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What the fuck?
Story. Here it comes.
Yay! Where?
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way.
Okay.
And retrace our steps.
Yay! Retracing our steps is fun. What the fuck? It got worse. Oh god, we entered portal.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
I don't either.
Is this the story? I don't think so.
I don't know. You're the fucking one who wrote it.
I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
You're the fun who
Do you
fucking...
remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
No! Aw. Stephen Murphy, can you please send the stream around a bit? Alright, fine, I'll send it. Or everything can stop responding again. Fine, I'll share the stream again. I don't know where the fuck the link went. There it is. And then paste. Still streaming. And then, oh hey, people are here now. Okay.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just
Genius.
follow the line. How simple is that?
Genius. Full line. I've not listened to him enough. I think I can give him this little bit of credit. He's helped me out before. I trust you, voice.
The line knows where the story is.
Does it?
It's over in this direction.
Does it?
Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know,
The fuck is this line doing? Who fucking was drunk when they made this shit?
music to lighten the mood.
Ow! Fuck. I actually hit my elbow against my chair. Ow! Ow. His music is nice, I like it. Hi, DJ Buggy. Or Biggie. I'm glad I caught that on live stream.
Cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern.
What?
Stanley, This fern will be very important later in the story.
Will it?
Make sure you study it
Oh.
closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I see. The texture of the leaves. The fact that I don't see any dirt. It's just a black texture. It's all important. Remember it up here, folks. We need to remember this.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I guess we're just going in a big fucking circle. Oh shit.
No, not again.
Yes, I am Horizon Ninja.
Done this to us, and after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh no, not another restart. No, the line failed us. How could you, line?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, different, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah. Adventure.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
Wait.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready.
How the fuck did that just happen? How the fuck did that just happen?
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yes, the line lied to us.
Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It's not even there. I don't even notice it. It's all normal to me. See, it's gone now. It's never even there. Oh.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Yeah.
Important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere.
Obviously.
That somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
What?
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes...
Wait, is anyone else experiencing any lag?
The door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for...
Is anyone else experiencing any lag, or is it just God Goku? Because on my screen, it doesn't look like I'm experiencing any lag, because my stream health is still doing good. Okay, I was a little worried there.
Our destiny.
My elbow still hurts. Alright, right we go! The confusion ending.
Hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Stanley dies? No!
Determined?
Find a bookstore.
According to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Find my book!
What to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written.
It's on Amazon.
This thing. Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why
Ooh.
don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
Nonsense
I want to forget
philosophy.
what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
Woo!
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
A
I'm
boring
not
one.
sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
My book is available on Amazon and then my publisher's website, Legacy Book Publishing. It's $19.95. Here's a picture of me. Did the game just break? Did I get the ending? Did we get it yet? Did we get it? Are we good? It's not loading. Oh, there it goes. Just as I say it's not loading, it starts loading. Of course. Ninja's book plug. Hey, I get paid 50% of sales, so I make money off of it. Not to mention I paid, well, plus the shipping to get the 2 boxes of 100 books to my house, it was $1,900.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did you forget everything?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, we're gonna at the beginning of the stream I did the suicide
To the meeting room, and
ending, but
Stanley
we're gonna
went
do
with
the real ending this time.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Fuck that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I'm good at following my own
Perhaps
directions.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I mean, I know that,
I realize
but
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I know.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
My wife? My dog. My wife, who is also a dog. Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You...
Honey?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? Who
I
would
did.
give their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
I can still fuck this mannequin, though.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Wait, what? Good morning, and press K on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now
I'm not.
he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Yes, I get paid for it. No. Fuck you. I will not press any keys. We're gonna sit here. In the rebellious ending. Nothing happens. Okay.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures.
I can?
Behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Yeah.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Fuck yeah.
It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Well, that's depressing. Press Q to watch TV.
And so he began to
What?
fantasize about his own
Well, hold on.
First, he imagined
I saw that.
one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face
I saw
of the
that.
earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this
Wait, that's not dinner.
with many possible paths
Honey,
of destination.
help me.
Down
Help me.
one path led
Honey,
an enormous round
help me,
road
please.
with monitors and mind
Quick, get rid of them. Get rid of them with your beautiful face. Rub your face on them and get rid of them. We're erasers. We're pencil erasers.
The Stanley Parable.
Yeah, it's gonna be the parable. Press G to tell your story.
It was such a wonderful
What the fuck?
fantasy, and
No,
so in his
that's
head,
not the
he
story.
lived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end.
Stop
He
it.
might always feel this free.
Stop it.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't
Yeah.
there be? Perhaps if he played just one
No.
more time.
Door. Door. Wife, honey. I love you.
But there is
No!
How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always does. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Where's he gonna go to
And I'm trying
sleep?
to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. As long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't
What do
listen.
these papers say?
He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I gotcha. So, how you guys doing? Having good lives? Maybe you had a good breakfast? Hope you had a good breakfast. I don't have any breakfast, but hope you guys had a good breakfast. All I had was a blueberry muffin. Yeah. We don't have the best breakfast here in America, but we eat 200 IQ. What? What are you saying, Dio? Are you gonna make a JoJo joke? My book is on sale, by the way. Well, it's not. It's currently on Amazon. It's out of stock, but on Legacy, I think it's in stock. I don't know for sure. Maybe. Fine.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
I was sitting here for like 5 minutes.
That every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself.
Dio.
Get him to see what I see. How can I make him look at himself?
Press 3 to question nothing. Fine.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
Oh my.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And
I died. I wonder what would have happened if I had just stood there. Because I thought like I could go up to the computer and look, but obviously not. All right, we have about 35 minutes, so we'll try like maybe another 2 endings. I don't know what else there is to do though.
What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley
Let's go
decided to
left.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna go left this time and see if there's any detours I can take. Wait, why do I not remember this way? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Like a good boy. And no one is here.
Not a single person here either.
Don't get fired.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
We're gonna go
He might
downstairs.
find an answer that coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Nope.
office.
Fuck that shit. We're going down in the dark, scary room. This is adventure. Look, my car.
Stanley
Let's get the fuck out of
didn't
here.
do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Right?
He might be fired for that.
Can't have
In such a
that.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
Right?
And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Oh shit.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously
Wait.
out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Oh god.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Right?
They simply repeated.
Where am I going?
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an
Right?
explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought
I'm
to
only
himself,
dreaming.
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Yeah.
He imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey,
Then
hey,
he
hey, hey.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star shield, and it too appeared. It was
Ooh.
so much fun. And
Oh.
Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Right?
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Oh my god.
He thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams.
Oh my god.
Was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Maybe.
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Oh fuck.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Right.
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Oh?
That this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Right?
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
Why?
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job, All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah.
I am okay.
Yeah. I think. Fuck.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please,
Oh God.
someone, I am real.
The red.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Oh fuck.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Oh God.
And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day.
Oh shit.
Important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Hashtag Grip Stanley. I don't know why going downstairs maybe go insane and die. As we all know, that's what happens. Oh, I know what final ending I can get in this stream. Also, my Google Chrome stopped responding again. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna get. I know exactly. I think I know. We'll do one more ending, and then I'll go ahead and end the stream.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
What? No, fuck that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yep. This is what I think this is the second ending I did.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Boss, I'm come here to make a demand. Hello, nice wallpapers. Oh my God.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments.
All right, fine.
Calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Wait, oh, I was about to say, did it change? Did it change the ending? What's this? What is, okay, that goes nowhere. I was wondering if there was like a variation. Boop! I wonder if that little break will change the ending. Actually, no, we're gonna get 2 endings. I know another ending I can get. So you guys excited for the new My Hero Academia episode tomorrow? I'm super excited. Like, excessively excited. Like, I want it now. Where the fuck? I got turned around.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Meh.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Meh. I think I'll be cool.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep. Wait. Did I just die? I think I just died again. It was like the 3rd time now. This game kills Stanley a lot. Poor Stanley. He needs someone to love him. He needs his wife. His wife needs to come over and hug him. And fuck him. She's the dom, obviously. Stanley's very sub. Very sub. Oh, I'm still alive! This is not the escape I was promised.
And Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise.
Oh God.
That his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
Oh no.
Together in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end.
I can just jump over!
Shallow life.
No!
Farewell, Stanley.
Oh God. My wife!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Or not.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh my God.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
The first part of the game that was built. Stanley's computer. Press all the buttons. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors at a good time. The 2 doors. This set of 2 open doors was the very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game was engaged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction of the 2 rooms posed. A selection of those sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Ooh, the credits! All these people made this cool game. Yep. What the fuck's in here? The Office. Warzone? In early development, we designed a name for sitting in a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it, it was far too joking on the nose at the tone of the game, plus some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Huh. That would have been neat. Maybe. Narrator emails. After the second trailer we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. From Ben. How do you type with boxing gloves on? How is the game? Oh shit, that's a lot of people. That's cool. That's a cool way to show all the people who try to help. The apartment timer. In a previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Huh. Neat. That would have been cooler, actually. Maintenance layout. Meeting room. All right, let's get to the actual bit of ending here. Oh, is this the what ending is this one? I don't know what ending that is. I guess I haven't gotten that one yet. Hey, look, the exit. The monitor room elevator. Could go with freedom above and countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down, and placed the two endings together instead.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do,
I have to continue the stream!
Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Welcome back. Eventually. In the game again. Alright, let's say, like, do I actually have to quit the game to get this ending? Alright, we're gonna do the other variation of the mind control ending. I think there's another variation of it. And there should be enough time to do it in the next 16 minutes. If the game would load, that would be awesome. Eventually. Eventually it will load. By the way, I'm just curious, have you guys been able to hear the narrator? Because I don't know if I never checked the game audio before doing the stream, I realized just now. So I hope you guys are able to hear the game audio. Because otherwise I look really stupid. Because I've been reacting to to him. Okay. Do 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 do. No one has answered me yet about the game audio thing. Alright, fine. I will check in my OBS. Okay, it seems like it is recording it.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing?
Yeah, right?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yep. Let's get to business. Let's get down to business.
Either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to...
Yeah, we've done this like 3 times now. There's like little variations or choices you can do within endings.
Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad,
Oh.
Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
Oh, hey, the narrator knows I'm just as tired of it as he... okay. That's pretty neat, actually. I like how the game kind of reads what you're doing or what you've been doing. I like that. And once again, we wait for the final ending of the stream. Ha! There will be another stream on Monday, and that will be the randomizer Nuzlocke for Pokemon Emerald. And then Tuesday will be the Unova stream. I don't know if I'm doing a stream on... Actually, no. I don't think I'll be streaming on Tuesday, so maybe Wednesday. And then Thursday, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. We'll figure things out. There's going to be one day at least next week where I'm not streaming, where I'm going to be recording the second episode of the podcast, which goes up later today, by the way. It should go up about 5 hours. I just need to edit the thumbnail, because everything else about the video is finished. So the anime podcast, Anime Nerds, is up. I'm moderately happy with how it came out. I feel like it could have come out better, but whatever.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yup. Oh, hello, Golden Player. You're just in time to see
The lights rose on an enormous
what we
screen
do
with television
for the
screens.
final ending
What
of the stream.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, fuck yes I do. You're goddamn right. I've never seen that show. I've actually never seen that show.
Now the monitors jumped.
Mind blown for the second time ever!
Each bore the number of an employee.
Holy shit!
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Oh, there it
Had
is.
Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
You're right, I have.
He was happy with his boring job, that his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly.
No.
No,
Can't be true.
he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Have I?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself? Is that what you wanted?
Fuck yeah.
Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Fuck that.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that the machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are sent to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
What?
Long until detonation then, let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little
Fuck.
Stanley. It's your time to shine. You are the star.
This is Portal as shit, man.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Okay, I gotta find the buttons in order, I think.
Bomb goes off, but what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? And
yes.
Solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then
I need 3.
Other
Button 3.
I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing.
What? Where's button 3?
Make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you. It's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come
No, I only 40 seconds left.
will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
No!
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Oh, thank you.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh,
I need to find button number 3.
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of...
There it is.
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door.
Did I do it?
Anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this...
Fine, I'll press them in order.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Oh no.
You're still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Please.
Made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You want
No.
to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it.
4.
So you can't.
Please. I need 5.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big...
No explosion, please!
No ending. Just you being blown to pieces.
No.
Desperately to your frail life.
5!
Let it go peacefully. Another choice.
No.
Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
Fuck me!
You'll be laughing at every second of your inevitable...
I gotta turn it off!
Until
No!
I say, happily ever up.
No! No. I thought the buttons would actually stop it. Oh. The end is loading. Okay. That was like, what, 7 different endings? And each one marginally different than the last one. I don't know how many endings this game has, to be honest. But I really do like this game. I think it's a good game. And I'm happy that I bought it. It was like, what, $5 when I bought it? It was on sale. And it's a game I wanted for a while, and finally getting to play it was pretty nice. Aside from the Nuzlocke streams, I will be doing other stuff in between like this. Like one-off, hour-and-a-half, maybe 2-hour streams. Because I want to start doing those. But I'm not going to force them every day. Like, I'm probably going to try maybe only a few times a week. But with the Nuzlocke, I want to get one of those finished quickly. And then maybe like do one every other day. Try that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. And I'll be having a anime podcast coming out later in about 5.5 hours. Either 4.5 hours or 5.5 hours. It's going to be either at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock my time. All I need to do is edit the thumbnail. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, I will say that my book is on sale on Amazon. You can search my name, Sean Cable, or you can search Relics of the Dead, or you can go on legacybookpublishing.com and find the book there. The book is $19.95, and half the money that you spend will be going directly to me and supporting my life of wanting to be an author. And I have put a lot of love into this book, and I really hope anyone out there who decides to buy it enjoys it thoroughly. So, yeah, I will see you folks next time. Oh, I forgot to pause the game.